Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have asked about, something that's often on the minds of young women as they navigate the changes in their bodies. When do breasts stop growing? It's a completely normal question, and understanding the process can really help you feel more comfortable and at ease with your own unique journey. So let's get into it. A lot of people think that once you're through puberty, your breasts are done growing for good. But the reality is actually a little more complex than that. Let us explore how breast development really works and when you can expect it to reach its final stage. The whole process starts with something called thelarche. It's a fancy word, but it just means the beginning of breast development, and it's usually the very first sign of puberty in girls. This typically kicks off somewhere between the ages of 8 and 13. What is happening inside your body is a rise in estrogen levels, which signals your breasts to start developing. So, how does this process unfold? Well, it happens in stages. In the pre-puberty stage, there's no real breast tissue yet. Then, usually between ages 9 and 11, you enter the breast budding stage. You might notice small, sometimes tender, lumps developing under your nipples. This is the official start of breast growth. Throughout your teens, you'll move through the next stages. Your breasts will grow fuller. The areolas might become a bit darker, and they'll start to take on a more defined shape. By the time most women are around 17 or 18, they reach what's called the mature stage, where their breasts have achieved their adult shape and size. But remember, this isn't a strict schedule that everyone follows. Everyone's body is different, so when does development truly stop? For most women, the main phase of breast development is generally complete by the time they reach between 17 and 21 years old. However, and this is a big however, don't be surprised if you notice changes even after this period. There are several factors that can influence the size and shape of your breasts well into adulthood. Let's talk about what those factors are. First up, hormonal changes. Throughout your life, your hormones will fluctuate, especially during your menstrual cycle, pregnancy, and eventually menopause. These shifts can have a big impact on your breast tissue. For example, during pregnancy, the milk ducts and fatty tissue in the breasts expand to prepare for breastfeeding, which often results in a noticeable increase in size. Another major factor is weight gain or loss. Breasts are made up of a significant amount of fatty tissue. So, if your overall body weight changes, it makes sense that your breast size might change too. Gaining weight can make them larger, while losing weight can make them smaller. Then there's birth control. Some hormonal contraceptives, because they contain hormones like estrogen, can lead to a temporary increase in breast size for some women. And of course, we can't forget about genetics. Your genes play a huge role in determining when your breasts start to grow, how large they ultimately become, and the general timeline of their development. Finally, certain medical conditions or medications can also cause changes. Things like hormone therapy or specific health issues that create hormonal imbalances can influence breast size later in life. So, what's the bottom line here? While the primary growth phase for breasts usually wraps up in your late teens or early 20s, it's completely normal for their size and shape to continue to change throughout your life. Hormones, lifestyle, and the natural aging process all play a part. Every woman's journey is unique, and there's no single right age for breast growth to end. The most important thing is to get to know your own body and what is normal for you, rather than comparing yourself to others. And if you ever notice a change that feels unusual or concerns you, please don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional. We really hope this information helps you feel more empowered and informed. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.